Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. In his spot on the visiting sideline, that's Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. Facing off with him, that's the head coach of the Panthers. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week.
Yeah, I haven't played the Lions for a little while, so... I think last week, or last game, we were really flat on offense. We abandoned the run.
I'm Kate Scott here with
defensively, I think we were flat too, especially at the linebacker
Monday
position.
Night Primetime is underway.
So hopefully this week we get some energy back and get some momentum and kind of...
And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Erase those mistakes.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
I think abandoning the run was our biggest problem, to be honest.
But you wish a game like that would have come in a win.
In the game, it didn't seem like it was that much of an issue. What happened was we were just trying to get the pass game going, and it just...
That's the type of game...
We just weren't getting it going. We were covered too tight, and we just kept doing that kind of over and over again. And, yeah, I just think it kind of came back to bite us.
All right,
but overall, I think Kendrick played well. I think Elliott, when he came in, played well. There was a lot of good things. There was a lot of bad things in that game.
Looking to throw right away.
Kendrick, let's go.
Hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He finds him beyond the marker, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. Complete out to the right. And they do get him down.
Yeah, we're just allowing too many catches, and it's not even the new guys. It's like, it's Ridgeway, it's Firth.
He picks up 28 on the play.
They're just allowing too many catches. I don't know what's going on.
First down.
First down, Lions.
That was actually O'Donnell. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays.
I'm throwing cover 2, cover 1, man coverage. I'm just kind of
for a better start
trying to mix it up. Cover 3.
They'll run here on first down.
See, our guys are just
space. The tackle.
Yeah, they're not tackling. They're getting blocked.
Able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
They're not really pursuing.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved.
I think we're gonna have a rough couple games.
That call was the perfect.
And I think everything's gonna come in, kind of fall into place after that. But I think we're gonna have a rough couple games.
Contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. So send him left out of the slot. They give it to him up the
Very
middle.
nice.
And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some
Vulture.
backbone. Great stand to get him at the two.
Wheeler in. We're having a lot of injuries
We have an
this year.
injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. Here's another 4-out.
Very nice
This is gonna
defense.
end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk
Very
it now
nice
on 4th and
defense.
goal. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Gotta get a sack here.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to
Wide
take
open.
this in. Touchdown Detroit.
Just wide open. Running backs are
Lions
wide
finish
open.
up it.
Tight ends are
Surge
wide
opening
open.
series.
And that's what we killed this last game. Running backs and tight ends. They were just dumping the running backs, throwing tight ends.
That one
Dumping the running
splits
backs,
the
throwing tight ends. Just weren't covered.
And the Lions
They just weren't
will jump out
covered.
to a 7-0 lead.
They weren't covered. Getting blocked and shit.
Lions have it all
Just
set
the
as they
fundamentals
send
seem
this
to be,
one
like, gone.
downfield.
And it's not the new players. It's really not. It's not any of the
As
changes
they set
I've made.
the
It
6.
seems like it's like
Stopped on the run back at the
like
27.
just the I don't know.
Following the kick return, we've got something
Strategy or
shaking up,
whatever.
so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Carolina offense to the line. Here's
11's
1st and
back
10.
though, which is good. They stretch the field and shit.
Setting him on the dive.
Yeah, see, we're just
First
getting
down,
like,
he
yeah,
had
it's like
no
weird.
gain on
Last
that
game,
first down run.
this one feels the same way.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know.
Kinda like
What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior
I
play?
didn't want to do that.
Not necessarily,
Kinda getting-
because it
not
really
once
does
they
take
dominated,
a group
but it's like we're
failure
not
to
really-
give up a big run like that
Yeah.
in the
We're not punching
NFL.
him at
But
the
it
line
also
and
takes
stuff.
a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up.
How's he
They can
losing
still
the
run with it. And he didn't need much after making the
Come on,
recovery,
man.
did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble
can't give 'em
forced,
that.
but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you
cannot
what
give
else it
them that.
forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers.
Oh, nice.
Gotta
Missed
have
block
better
there.
ball
Good
security
shit.
than that.
And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing.
Yeah, guys are like missing
36 for their
blocks or
next
missing
set.
tackles. It's a lot of
That chunk
fundamentals
worth
that
a nice
just aren't good right now.
21 yards. And that's good for
But
a
once
Panthers
everything comes
first.
together, we'll be really good. Not worried.
Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On first down, they'll run. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throwing on seconds. That one's complete over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The
Yeah, it feels
end result
very
there,
similar to last
15
game. It really
yards
does.
at first.
The game feels very similar to last game.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Getting right in. We're getting right in.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. And he's got
Beautiful.
it. Touchdown,
Welcome back,
Carolina.
11.
The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Gotta get
It's
that
one of those
momentum.
drives
That's
that
it.
just
Gotta
pays
get that
dividends.
momentum.
I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Lions. Intended after their second drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Escapes the pocket. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
16 yards. And the Lions first down.
First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're in
Kendrick, good job.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB.
That's all we need.
We
It's
promise
really
that you
all
deliver,
we need.
And that's exactly what
Can't
they
be
did.
having
Wasted
Ridgeway
no time
and fucking
in
Firth
getting that
chasing
sack.
people around and shit. These are our guys. We pay them.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Beautiful.
This one's
Fuck
in
yes.
range, but it gets knocked
Let's get
away.
back into the
He
fucking
connects, and
groove.
that brings up
Let's
4th
get
down.
back into the fucking groove. Let's
The
go.
Lions readying for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the
We've got to block
from this
Mike
defense.
Singletary. We've got to block this guy.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Yeah, 52 is just he's completely fucking uncovered.
Yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Completely uncovered.
It's after plays like these,
uncovered.
I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Here's the snap on 4th. Short pass brought in.
Let's fucking go.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Diving.
Beautiful catch. I had to wait for that because they were sitting right there ready to intercept that bitch.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
At the 27-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Yeah, we got to block 52.
Play, that's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to throw it.
Catch.
Over the middle.
I don't know why that was a drag route. I don't know why he went out so far.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in.
Fuck yes.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle.
Very nice.
And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Line 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They've stalled out since that 1st touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Tossing right to the short side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Very nice.
Quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Now looking to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and long for him here. Into traffic, complete! And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Space past the 35. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. They give it to him again. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dive play straight ahead. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
45-yard line. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Looking slant route complete. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the 1st.
At the 31-yard line.
Pass play now. This will be caught by Watkins. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a give on the counter. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown.
Very fucking nice.
The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime.
We're out physically. We're being more physical than them, which is good. We're beating them at their own game, kind of thing.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content.
So this is what we didn't do last game. This is what we should have done last game. Just keep running, keep pounding that ball. Make a play when you can. Just keep running the ball. Our receivers were really struggling getting open last game. 11 coming in has really helped out. He's made a couple of plays, kept the drives alive.
Here for the point after.
Oops.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Lions 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6.
Nice. Our defense is hitting hard. They're making more plays. We're getting the momentum back. That's exactly what we need.
The Lions going to go on offense here late in the half. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second.
I like to see Cabrera get in there on that one.
They've
Kind of got
first
pushed
down
way out.
here from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Another defensive tackle hurt? Come on.
Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther.
Oh,
They break the huddle.
man.
It's second down now.
Luckily, we've got a bunch of them, but man. Too many injuries this year already.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
What the hell?
Catch is made down the right sideline.
What the fuck are my guys
Take
doing,
this
dude?
down
They're all
at
turned
31
around and
before he
shit.
gets taken down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second.
This is really frustrating, actually. They're just playing like fucking dog shit. I know it's going to get better through the season, but right now they're just playing really bad. Yep. They're just playing really bad. Like I said, it's our old guys. It's not even like the new ones are over there playing bad. All right.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Detroit.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. Let go.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw it here on first. Complete out to the right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Just a yard left to go on second down. Tight end motioning right. And off on second and
Finally,
short.
linebacker making
Excellent
a
play
fucking play.
defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get them back to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Finds him over the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
What the fuck?
Time forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted.
Oh my
And the
god, man.
Lions
They're
take
getting held up too
possession
much
as he
at the
makes his
line,
4th
dude.
interception of our season. They worked hard.
Oh my god. Okay, please with this view. If this shit where my guys are running into each other, and it's getting really out of hand this year, to be honest. It just seems like it's all they do anymore. They just clump into each other.
Have the half halftime lead, Brock, but now that
Yeah, this is going to change the
working
complete
hard
complexion
to
of the
take
game.
it
They're going to
away.
fucking
Not wasting any time.
give
are
them
they?
complete
They love to
momentum
say
now
about
because
baseball,
of that.
Kate,
It's crazy.
baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively
So
you want
annoying.
to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield.
Wow, man.
He's in for the Detroit touchdown.
Just so flippin' annoying.
The Lions start the second half with some needed points.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Our players are acting like they don't know how to play football. They're acting like they don't know what to do. They're spinning around. They're twirling. They act confused. They're not fucking doing fundamentals. This is like bullshit. I don't even care what we do at this point.
Dan Campbell gets the offense the call. They're making a
We
bid for
lost.
two.
We completely lost the fucking momentum because of that.
They want to run it across. And they get the two-point conversion.
Completely
He's
lost
in the
momentum
lead,
because of
only
that
a
horse
field
shit.
goal now.
Because of that
Critical
fucking
two-point
horse
play
shit.
there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for
It's
the
bullshit.
kicker. He
It's
wasn't needed
complete
there.
horseshit.
Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
The guys are just getting bumped around
Finds a
again.
man right side.
I mean,
And he's forced down bounds
11 was
after
12
picking up
yards down the
that
field.
7.
They just fucking almost knocked him down.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw here.
Look, no one can.
Ooh, would've
It's just a
been
big clump
gainer if they
cluster
connected,
mess.
but they could
There's no
not.
way that's not
Instead,
interference.
3rd down coming up.
There's no way
You know
that's
what
not
that route is called,
interference.
right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Yeah, it's just too much hands, touchy-feely, bumping around.
Making a 9-point
It's-
advantage.
Way too much of that.
Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
When you go back to pass, you just see
Has this at the 6.
your receiver either getting held by the defenders the whole time,
He's brought down
or
just
they're
beyond
just
that
bumping
25-yard
into each other,
line.
running in circles.
This offense sent
Like
it
the
back
AI,
to the
it's just
field, led by
automatically
their
just a bunch of
receiver.
idiots.
And the touchdown's
fucking
got to
annoying.
keep coming for them as they still trail here. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun.
Job,
They'll
Lang.
get to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
We need to sack the shit out of him.
Back-to-back
Wow,
carries
that big,
here.
huge blitz.
And he
Just
gets
wide
the
open
tackle
holes. That's
6
fucking
before
crazy,
he
man.
reaches the marker, and that hit prevents
It
a
is
first
crazy.
down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
There we go.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up
I need the
4th down.
linebackers to step up a lot more. I need Firth playing like 52 on Detroit. Why can 52 go over there and just fucking be everywhere, but Firth is just lost in
This
the
clean
line?
at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Panthers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner. Making
No,
this
he's just throwing
performance
interceptions
one that he's
because
going to remember.
Our
but as you
receivers
like to
get
say,
fucking
defense
raped
would
the
probably
entire
rather
time down the
forget.
field.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Sending him on the dive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay
Again,
on schedule
someone
kind
not
of run.
blocked at all.
Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Paranoid
That's
even
the
throw the
type of
ball
call
anymore, to
that
be honest.
offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, set. 19, Viking, 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Knocked away. That's going to be
Yeah,
incomplete.
52. He's just like the perfect
there.
defender.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's like RoboCop.
Small little
Like
jab there, finally landed
linebacker.
by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I
like how he like stopped,
Stay
went backwards so he
on
could
the
hit.
gas.
Right
This
there.
defense,
Didn't even keep going.
they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 back. Shut up. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic.
Of course, he's got the
He makes the
defender
catch,
all
but
over
he's
him,
hit
too.
before he can
Can't
get
make
that
any
first
separation.
down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's now 4th down.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
18 Cardinal. 18.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. He's got the hook up to Watkins.
She was
That
standing
short
right there,
gain
too.
is enough for a new set of down. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. There's a dive up the middle. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
At the 60. 18 run. 18 run. Check over.
Rolling from the gun here. Defender arrives right
Wow.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
So we got linebackers
Incomplete.
covering 96 speed receivers.
Just
and
couldn't
shit.
hang on through the
that's weird.
contact.
3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Curve 19. 77 Pirates. 72. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Yeah, the linebacker's right there. He's at 94 speed. The linebacker's right on him. Like he's
Ball and defender
completely covered
arrived
him.
at the exact same time there. So they're left with 4th down here. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
And in Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Check over.
They'll throw for it. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down around the 34. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 on the 26-yard line.
Give now to the running back. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
We got hurt. Someone hurt. Is there
We get a
center again?
stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In
Center
some pain
again.
following that play.
can't-
He's being
can't-
attended to.
Can't stay healthy.
And keep this
That's
drive
bullshit
moving,
with him.
partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Every other game he gets hurt.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 16-point ball game.
He gets hurt every game.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. Well, look at call it.
Yay. It's okay. Owens are coming to play
Other
well.
than simply splendid.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 3-possession
I
lead.
wonder what his injury
The
rating is,
Panthers
because
kick
that's
team out there now as they send
that
it
I know
away.
it's pretty high. It's not like he's a 20
It's a
injury.
return from the 7.
I'd say he's in the 80s or something.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Okay, really? Really? No
This is
one
gonna be out of
reaches the
bounds.
tackle.
Defense
Nothing.
catches up to him near that 45. It's a game.
The clumpy shit in this game is getting annoying. It's just they clump up and then all of a sudden, boom, they're gone for a touchdown. Our guys get bumped around, hit, clumped up, and nothing gets called. Nothing happens. They can't get open because of it. The AI just takes advantage of it.
19 on the play. And the Lions have the first
Fuck,
down.
man, what they do to the game,
Well,
dude?
more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Lang is playing well.
It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
After the sack, let's see what
I'm
the
going to have to start
offense
playing
does
more
here.
like 3-4,
2nd and
even if they're
18 coming up.
receiver sets, because they're just running the ball.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Look at this
Completed
first,
over
they
the
just
middle.
acting like the
And the
ball
tackle's
doesn't even
made just
exist.
beyond midfield at the 48.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe
This
aren't
is
the
crazy.
hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Complete beyond
Too
the
reactive.
marker.
Our players are just too
And they'll have it
reactive.
down to the 44-yard line.
There's too much space
Just
between
one
like
quarter
the
to go
player that
on
catches the
Monday
ball
Night
and our
Prime
guy.
Time.
Like when I'm
It's not
throwing the
quite
ball,
over
they're
yet,
all
but it
over
take
our
a pretty
guy.
miraculous comeback. We've got
When
a
they catch the
3-score
ball,
game as we
our
get set
guys
to
have to
start
run
the
up 12
fourth
feet
quarter.
to tackle them. Like they're extremely passive, extremely reactive. That's the word. They're extremely reactive and extremely passive.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Bam, there we go.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on
That's
through
the
contact.
defense that we need right there.
Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on
That's
that
the
slant,
defense
but
that we
just
need,
not
right
enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love to
Tight
slide
defense,
out. It can be
aggressive
super
defense.
effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
This guy's just wide
Caught
open.
for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Wide open.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing it again here. Taking a deep shot here. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown.
Serious, dude.
The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
What the flip is going on?
Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it.
It's a good play for them.
You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
That one splits the uprights.
Curious what number 80 is. Let me see. On the Lions. He's a 90 overall, 93 speed. Okay. I mean, Edison's 89 overall. So 95 speed. Not the best agility, though. I mean...
And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Okay.
Lions 25.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
He's going to throw this one. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watch your
3rd and 8. I mean,
score a
we're
touchdown.
caught in this
Gotta
3rd
cling
down
to
and
that
long
lead and
just
find a way to convert
often.
this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
18, right here. Go. Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That number 27 on him. I mean, these guys, our guys are not creating any separation. Like, at all. None. 93 speed. I mean, he's pretty fast, but I mean, he's not as fast as... He's not as fast as...
It's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage rating.
McKee.
They were
not
thinking
fast.
interception for a
Not even
second.
close.
And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Sorry. We're going to have to go... This is the tough part of the season. There's always a section of the season where you kind of get BS'd. Your team doesn't play very well, and you start kind of kicking in. That's what we're going through right now. We just need to kind of go through it.
Attack, take them the length of the field last drive, Brock.
We just need to go through it.
We're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side.
Our guys can't cover them, and we can't get away from their guys.
Before somebody manages to stop it. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st down, play action. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Nice. Good job, McQueen.
That's intercepted. And the
Good job.
Panthers, they're gonna have it.
That was
He's
huge.
gonna hang on to that football. That's his
Come on,
first
Felton.
career interception.
Felton, we need to
Set
have
to
a
go
bit more
now from the
endurance, buddy.
35.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 tight. Cougar 19.
Here's a throw.
Beautiful.
Body on the line for his team.
We got
It's a gain of
the
21
fastest
yards to pick up
linebackers in the
that
league
1st down.
covering our guys like perfect coverage.
First
Beautiful catch by
at the
Clemens.
13-yard line.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Another carry for it.
Brewster, let's
And
go.
he gets in, touchdown.
Kind of carrying the team a little bit.
The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your
He's got
greatest
4
career highlights.
touchdowns?
You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
It's been a tough game. Been a tough game,
The
man.
Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Come on, we never ends to dominate.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across
God, they gotta
that
stop
40-yard
getting
line
these
before they
fucking
manage to
middle
stop it.
passes.
He'll get 16 yards
So
on that play.
annoying.
And that is good for Detroit first down.
And the Lions first down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle.
Oh my
Space on the
God.
right.
These
He's
middle
got
passes
room.
are killing us,
He
dude.
will go. Touchdown,
They're killing us,
Detroit.
dude. And I don't even know who's gonna, the player's gonna
Lions
select
get
half
it
the
back
time.
Within 2 possessions.
You push B and you don't know who the fuck it's gonna pick for you.
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Damn.
But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that.
Yeah, you gotta
skill player
select the
down.
defender. You don't know
End
who the
of
fuck
story.
it's gonna be.
You can't give up that much yards. After
One time
catch.
it's the guy behind him, the
Valley
next time it's the guy to
just
the
a
left,
bit,
and then
down
it's
to
the guy
10
to the
points
right.
now as the kick is up
Like, you
and
don't know
away.
who it's gonna select. There's no real, like, rhyme or
Returning it from
reason.
the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh my God,
The
dude,
Panther
come on,
offense headed out to
bro.
the field. And they're
some
already up
sprints
by
or
2
something,
scores,
dude.
Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Dive play straight ahead.
52s.
And they
They
blow
act
up
like
the opening play of this drive. Love the
47 now.
aggressiveness
They
from
act
this
like the
defense.
linebackers don't exist.
They
Their
went couple on
linebackers
the
are
first
playing
down
10
run.
times.
Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 29
Back to throw. Caught
Why'd you
quickly on
fall
the
down?
slant.
You caught it in
And he's
stride.
going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Third and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the
I don't know what it is,
41-yard
Kate,
line.
but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him, his coaches.
Getting his
Man,
ass
they're going to
kicked
take this kind of
because
output
what's his
every
name is-
single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He has the first down in the middle. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Hand off to the back. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Plowing up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That was a tough game.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Panthers kick team out there now as
they were just
not
covering that well. I mean, it's not covering the middle of the field.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own
you play
20.
cover 1, they act confused. You play man-to-man, they're running behind them.
We get a look at their wideouts. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
They have good receivers, but we have good secondary as well. So.
1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
They're going to have it.
Let's fucking go.
Interception of the season.
This is where our season's going to turn around right here.
The defensive coordinator
defense going to start playing much better.
Earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate?
Oh yeah, we need to get through this rough
patch.
patch.
To be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go. At the Lions' 26-yard line.
They give it to him again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
Nice blocking.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there.
Yep.
His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here
that's fine.
as they add 3 to the win.
Yeah, just a tough defensive game. It was a tough offensive game too, believe it or not. But
well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses
it just seems like
in the
they were,
NFL. But
like I said before, we were
and
just
said, Hill,
chasing him a lot, confused.
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week.
I think everything will settle down.
Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape, and it's a really good
last game,
defense,
I think, really
you know
messed us
you got to
up.
be on your game. And this offense certainly
Great
was
catch by
today.
Judge, by the way.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott.
And
This has
McKay
been
coming
the
back
NFL
is really
EA
what kind of turned our
Sports.
offense around too.
The Panthers
He kept us in the game.
winners, as we say so long from Charlotte.
But that right there was. I thought I was going to actually get a select a different player there, but whatever. Let's see. I mean, their quarterback, 72% completion percentage. 77% completion percentage on us. It's unacceptable. He had way too good of a game. I mean, yeah, 2 interceptions, but one of them was kind of a garbage interception. Way too many completions to attempts. Way too many. Way too efficient. We can't have that. Absolutely can't have that. We were getting good pressure on him too. It's like we weren't getting any pressure. We were getting pressure. We were just kind of fumbling that middle, those middle passes. We just weren't defending them. Judge, nice game. Yeah. Ridgeway Edison. Too many tackles for a corner. He shouldn't be up there. I mean, O'Donnell. I mean, Firth. I mean, come on, dude. Firth and O'Donnell. They've got to play the gaps better. They're not playing the gaps very well. They're getting lost in the line just a bit too much. Let's see. Cabrera, Wheeler, and Kendrick had a sack. 2 interceptions by Paxton. Great job, Paxton. Only 3 pass deflections. We need more than this. We absolutely... I mean, one of them was at the line. Pretty much basically 2. We need more than this. We average probably about 7 a game. We can't be having 2. Last game, I think we only had 1 or 2. No forced fumbles. We got to force fumbles. Just defensively, I just think overall we need to play better. I do think Kendrick is playing fine. He hasn't hurt us at all. He's got some pressure. He's made some big plays. Number 5, Edison, he got burned a couple times, but I think overall he played decent. But I think, honestly, I think Firth and O'Donnell, they need to step it up. They got to step it up. We need to be stronger in the middle, and those are our middle guys. So, Paxton played well when he was in the middle, but I think Firth and O'Donnell need to step it up. But I'm sure they will. Anyway, that's week 3, I think week 3 or 4. Anyway, that was the Lions. We beat them.